Here is a brand new truck that Garrett remade, and it's the Tester, one of my old trucks, as it's the 2019 version. Looks like in a whole new different frame, and I love the gloss on the frame. That, like, beautiful shine to that purple frame looks awesome on the white truck itself. Matter of fact, too, I think oh yeah, there's gloss on it, too. I think it's also on a slightly different Ford body. It doesn't look quite the same. Oh man, I should have probably done a little bit better job with the logo in the back and stuff. This was actually, funny enough too, this was actually, I was about to say the first truck I ever made. The first truck I technically ever made, although it was actually just a repaint, was MTWS. That was back in November 2012. This was actually the first truck I made and cloned and such, which that was a pain in the ass to do. And if I'm correct, stalled. This is the original track I debuted on, PPRL World Finals Free, which Garrett suggests I do it on, because that was most likely a case. Just like Iron Maiden driving on Merkle Grounds the other day. That was the first track I drove it on, so it makes sense. So I guess he's going to remake all these trucks of mine by and large. Not really necessarily needed to do that. As up and over that van right there, beautifully done. And in fact, if I'm correct, I think the Tester won the last freestyle event that I did, God, back in March. I gotta do another freestyle event very soon. As got some nice air off the bus stack. Hard bounce. As stalled for a moment, got fired back up. Now lines up for that container with some huge air off it as takes a violent hit off that nosedive. Slides around, taps the wall. Now going right for the center jump. Here we go. As got some huge sky wheelie off it too. As nosedive down. And I hit the brake right there too. That's how I got that stoppy. As now lining up right for. I hope the truck is not too loud here because I have OBS set to be only like a third of what it normally is for recording the sounds of the game. Hits the side of the quadruple. Just crawling up the side of it. So here we go. Line up for that step up, which looks like one from MTM2 by and large. That step up looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having one of them in MTM2, but oh god, I am not gonna rip that out for this track. Oh hell no, that would be such a pain in the ass to do. That's gonna land, stuffed it beautiful on the bus, front flip it right there, crushed the bed in, and what I say there was a front flip on the ground, well, on the quadruple itself. That was pretty cool. And second gear once again. Here we go, right for the box fan. As got some big air. Oh boy, here we go. Violent hit as somehow managed to avoid the container. I thought I was gonna hit it as I landed right on the bed. Well, I was gonna like crush over on side. I could have hack saved out of it, but nope. Truck had other ideas like momentum and gravity. Right for the fuselage. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, beautiful. Hard hit coming down though. Well, couldn't keep that stoppy up for long. Oh, I'm stuck in second gear. As here we go, lining up for that crossfire. Huge sky wheelie. Gonna take a big bounce and land right on top of that van offside. Uh-oh, here we go. Hard wheeling it. Uh-oh, went over. Alright, so got you fired back up. Going up and over those cars. I mean, containers. So now, here we go, right for the hills right here. As up and over that container with some nice air. Lands on it coming down. Sliding out. Here we go. Right for the quadruple off the side. More big air. Slap wheelie. Hey, maybe. I had too high of a slap wheelie right there to get the front flip. Well, I did get it, but not clean. Man, every time it lands on the rear end of the bed, it just completely doesn't come down. Just does the flip completely. Like a hard rebound from the flip. A little odd for it to do that. As up and over the camper, as those didn't what a save that was off the camper. And here we go, sidewall, and gonna go over. And we'll get up. Nope, never mind. No save there. Second gear, here we go. Right back for the bus stack. Advanced stack up and over the box fan. Violent nosedive coming down. And slap wheelie it. Here we go with a spin. As going over. Got the save. And now right back for the racing lane. Here we go. Nice air off it. Nosedive, violent hit. Ooh, hard hit. Coming down hard. As on the one wheel wheelie right there. Look at that pogo. As now lining up right for hill right here. Here we go. Big air off the fuselage. Close to the van stack as the Tester shut down on landing. Well, actually in midair. now line up right for that bus stack. I think I've hit everything on the track except for those doubles off the side, which I almost always ignore. Here we go. Let's see what happens right here. Front flip it. And perfect, too. Landed right on all four wheels, though. That was awesome. Beautiful, too. Uh-oh. Looks like a bit of a lag. Sounds like it might be a good time to end the video soon, although it doesn't seem to be having trouble right now, thankfully. It was that certain spot, just like on the most recent MTWS event where I had that problem with one part of the track. Up and over the bus stack once again. Well, nope, never mind. I think it is in second gear as I land on top of the fuselage. Here we go in trouble. Onto wheels. Overshot almost. What a save. That was beautiful. Now line up for that center jumps van stack as crawl over it. And now I'm going to go up and over that van, the box van. Here we go. Slap wheelie it. Ah, I see the stadium's not having the textures. There's a texture conflict, I see. I wonder what's causing that. Just noticed that. Looks like texture problems up there, too, on that part of the wall. As nosedived it. In trouble offside. Can't believe I didn't notice that till just now, because it's supposed to be a whole bunch of stands right there. And I know they worked before, because I've done freestyles and stuff on this track, and they show up just fine. Nice here. Land on the bus. Stoppy! Nice! On top of the bus, beautifully! How about Stoppy on the bus, too, for a change? That's sliding out. Up stalled. Come on, fire up. Oh, come on. Do I have to really respawn you? And, of course, you can't clear the... No matter what, you can't clear the quadruple. In order to clear it, you gotta get the torque up. Which, of course, goes into the sends, which I'm not doing at all. That's too much of a pain in the ass to do that again, so... It'll be probably a long time before I attempt to jump the quadruple again, which I've been asked to numerous times. As here we go. Up! Never mind. Oh, I have a save on the rebound. There we go. Sliding out. On two wheels. Look at that! As I push it to the limit. Oh, boy, here we go. And gonna save it thanks to momentum. What a save that was. I remember this jump as I'm gonna land beautifully on top of the bus. Ooh, got caught hard. Going reverse dive. What a save that was. Oh, shit, here we go! As what a save, too. Beautifully done. But anyways, I was saying, yeah, this is the, track where I did my, record, like, 10 truck jumps or something like that. Or was it 11? Well, I drove Hooligan on this track over 2 years ago. Here we go. Yep, I jumped over so many trucks as that was a beautiful sky wheelie. And it's gonna tap, ooh, not tap, violently shove into the, van stack off the side as I got the nice save. Ah ha ha, here we go. Backflip time. Probably the only spot to really get good backflip besides the racing lane. Is a nice one there. And it's now sliding out into a second gear. Don't as I go into the wall, got out of second gear. Here we go. Line up for it. And it's going right for the vans and gonna beautifully land on top of them. That's going. That was beautiful. I almost had to stop you right there. Well, I was gonna try and get a stop you all the way down, but you know what? Why not just park it here? That was a beautiful landing nonetheless, and the video is already 8.5 minutes long almost, as that was the tester that Garrett remade. Looks beautiful, and of course, I think it's time for me to do a video with the theme on this track once again, so I get to that. And geez, with all these trucks he's updated, I probably gotta do a update to their theme songs too eventually.